Picture this. A headline pops up, curiosity kicks in, and suddenly everyone's talking. Welcome back to Stay Spotlight, where we break down the buzz behind Hollywood's most talked about moments. And today's story is all about why Sandra Bullock keeps the internet spinning with rumors, throwbacks, and jaw-dropping nostalgia. Sandra Bullock has been a household name for decades, known for her charm, wit, and fearless approach to roles that push boundaries without ever losing class. From action blockbusters to romantic comedies, she's built a career on confidence and authenticity, and that's exactly why any headline tied to her name explodes with attention. When people search for phrases like Sandra Bullock photos, Sandra Bullock classic scenes, or Sandra Bullock Hollywood moments, they're really chasing that timeless star power she brings to every appearance. What's fascinating is how quickly online conversations can blur the line between reality and rumor. Over the years, fans have revisited old film moments, red carpet memories, and behind-the-scenes stories, sometimes packaging them with eye-catching titles designed to stop the scroll. These moments aren't about shock value. They're about how Sandra Bullock has always owned her image on her own terms, choosing roles that feel bold, memorable, and true to who she is as an actress. Part of the appeal is nostalgia. Viewers who grew up watching her films remember a time when movies felt fun, stars felt relatable, and performances lingered long after the credits rolled. That's why searches for Sandra Bullock iconic roles and Sandra Bullock movie history continue to trend. People aren't just curious, they're reconnecting with moments that defined an era of Hollywood entertainment. There's also a bigger conversation happening here about media literacy and respect. In today's click-driven world, dramatic wording spreads fast, but the real story is Sandra Bullock's enduring influence. She's an Oscar winner, a producer, and a performer who's never relied on controversy to stay relevant. Instead, she stayed in the spotlight by delivering strong performances, choosing meaningful projects, and maintaining a grounded public image that fans trust. So when a headline urges you to take a look, it's worth pausing and asking what's really being offered. More often than not, it's a reminder of why Sandra Bullock remains one of Hollywood's most searched, discussed, and admired stars. Her legacy isn't built on fleeting rumors. It's built on decades of memorable work and a connection with audiences that hasn't faded. If you enjoy smart celebrity stories, classic Hollywood throwbacks, and breaking down what's real versus hype, you're in the right place. Give this video a like, subscribe to Stay Spotlight, and stay tuned for more stories that keep the conversation entertaining, respectful, and worth your time.